Hey guys, and we are back with the next episode. As you can see, I made it all the way from here to the ice, all the way, well, no, sorry, up there. I grabbed our greenhouse up here, changed the base. It was supposed to show only in 1,000. Oh, it doesn't show on the minimap, never mind. I was about to say it should only show in the 1,000-foot radius, but it shows on the map still, of course. I came through here. I went to this cave there, that cave there, this cave here, there, the one there, and the one there. Got 270-ish exotics, which I just sent up to space. Now we've got just over 300 again. So we're almost back on track after all my purchases I've made. Now I'm... Oh yeah, I also at back at base in the Riverlands. I sent our... You'll see there's less on the map here. Slightly less. I sent all the wolves, the boars, and one sheep and one cow back to space. They're all max level, so I don't want to keep them in the area. I can, but I decided to send them up just so that they're ready for the next map. We can make do with what we have now. We don't need that many on the map at the moment. On the next map, I'll start crossbreeding wolves and boars. I feel like there's no point in doing pets, but seeing as it is available, I'll do that going forward, just not now. I'm going to place the base, the glass, I think up top. Oh, there's lag all of a sudden. I want to grab this though, because I have to put on hydroponics. Well, the mission's going to give me stuff, but I had cables here. Oh, okay. Never mind. I've got electric and water pipes on me and a water pump because I forgot that we do have one here back at the old base. Yep, there you go. But yeah, I'm going to pick up the mission objective and we're going to get started. It shouldn't be too difficult. And now? Why is there... Oh, that's to deposit in after we finish. Okay. And they give us water pipes anyways. Oh, wow. Well, we just scored more resources though. Construct the wood composter. I'll just place one down because I brought that with me. I was about to say, yeah, and they gave me one, so there's no need to just to construct one. I've got one in my other pouch. I'll show you. Yeah, I brought one with me and guano because we're going to need fertilizer if they want us to do fertilizer. But we should be able to do this quest relatively quickly. And I also want to, while it's busy, maybe explore the old cave systems for more exotics. At a stage, I also want to come back to the southern Arctic to farm a female mammoth. Oh wait, you're fully... So you didn't get any thunderous shocks? Well, you took 300 damage, but I think that's like, what, one lightning strike? We would have had enough resources for anything else anyway, so because I want to build on top. Construct the wood composter. Everything else should last fine. Wood composter, I'm going to use theirs. I don't have a shovel with me, but they're going to want me to use crop plots inside a greenhouse. Water the crops by connecting to a network, using water container, or praying for rain. Nope, I can just connect it to our water pump downstairs. Fertilize crop pots, so we're going to need fertilizer. I didn't bring a shovel, that's the only thing I've neglected to bring now. Let's start with... I got these glass walls from our desert base. That farm's no longer standing. Completely gone. We can afford to do a 1x1 because 4 crop plots, well, the crop plots fit, like, I think 4 should fit in there. Then a glass roof. Forgot I can do that as well. Okay, then I could use these, but what I really want to use are the hydroponics I brought 4 with me, forgetting that I also have back at the desert base, so I've got 8 on me now. I'm going to take all of them with me when we go to the back to the desert. Okay, then water and electronics. Oh, is this connected? Yes, it is. Oh, wow. Are you telling me I have to do this now every single time? Walk around the bloody plot. Otherwise I'm going to put it on the glass. And that's not where I want it. Then... yeah, that I can do through the floor. It's just that everything else, not really. Okay, fertilize crop plots. For that I need a shovel. I don't think I have one. Maybe a wooden one. It'll have to do. Craft. We need 15 wood, 10 sticks, 15 fiber. We don't really have much on us, do we? I should actually take this with us in the end. The furs. I'm gonna have to quickly go chop down a tree, it seems. Because we need more wood. Oh, that's a hammer. That's the axe. I can maybe... yeah, I could destroy the other items, the other cables I have on me. And just use these 2 mission ones going forward, because they're spare now. We'll see if we need space going forward or not. Craft 1 shovel. Mission, these ones I can actually, these crop plots I can throw away. Because I'm not looking for bad crop plots. I only want hydroponic. Hydroponic or the aeroponics from the space. Shovel, shovel, shovel. I should have brought 4 fertilizer bags with me, then I wouldn't have to make fertilizer. Instead of bringing the guano, I should have just bought 4 bags. Put that in there. Crafting. Oh man. Bag. If I knew what resources they would give me, I wouldn't have brought the extra stuff with me. I'm still a bit sick. Well, I'm not sick yet, but I'm on my way there. I can feel it. I hope it doesn't happen though. How much do I need? 10, so I can make 4. Yeah, there's enough for 4 bags. That's fine. And I'm gonna keep the guano. Open the pouch. And put this back. If I go, no, that's gonna take up too much space. I'll keep it for now. I might just chuck it anyway. I'll see what happens. Maybe I should do this though, to save time. Deploy. Clear Obscure is on sale. Coming to Steam. It's got a notification. Fertilize the left one, then the back one, then the left one, and the front one. I'll chuck this though, because I don't need you anymore. I can maybe leave the mission one here. If I ever need to come back to the side, I doubt I need to. We almost have what we need. Hopefully we can get all of this done before a storm starts. Back, right, front, left, and only front, right, left. Right, left. The whole day I've been sniffing. The aircons at work aren't ideal. Just making me more and more susceptible to becoming sick again. Come on. I think I'm gonna have to plant carrots. Carrots, corn, and pumpkin. So, open my satchel, take them all. We need 40 corn, so I'm going to plant 2 of you. And we need 1 of each. If I use my... I dropped my seed sickle back at base, so I can use this one that I upgraded. It's 235% yield. So we should be able to, just from all of these, complete the mission. I don't know how long it's going to take us. At 1%, whatever that was looked very fast. I'm going to place the door in case a storm comes. We don't know what level storms are going to be in the area, and this thing only resists level 4. Okay, I messed up a bit because apparently you can't put the door there. It's colliding with the farm plots. Yeah, I can probably put it there. Put this here. I can put another roof, and I can also make sure it's a... yeah. Place this. And I can put the door here. This should at least keep it safe. Should a high level storm come all the way away. It's gonna be done quick. Real quick. While that's going, I actually want to go and see if we can find some more exotics. Doesn't work. It only works for seeds and fertilizer. You see, I could have put it in here and I wouldn't have had a problem with the guano. Maybe we must place the guano in here. No, we don't have enough sand in it. I don't feel like making another shovel and taking long. If I had the platinum shovel, it wouldn't have been an issue. But there's no way I'm waiting for all of that. Drink some milk. Put this in here, this in there. Sort. You have 15 kgs left. I want to keep you on me in case I want to send stuff up. Okay. we are gonna go while we wait. And we're gonna go to this spot over here. The one there. And then the two down, or the whole lot here. We should be able to get through all of them. When we get back... Ah, crap. It's gonna be in night time soon, but that's fine. We should be able to survive without any issues. I've got enough ammo on me should something bad happen. But I think we'll be okay. It's the only bad part about these updates, man. Having to redo the cave entrances. You should be safe if I let you stay outside for now. I don't have the full farming skill, but it should go a bit faster at night. So if we do this little farm, this little exotic farm run of ours, by the time we get back to base, it should be done. Come on. Here you go. Now the one underneath the southern Arctic. I really can't wait for I can't wait to get back to the Arctic to farm that mammoth. I just need one. And this storm is completely gonna, well, slightly screw us over. I don't think I'll be able to get to the next location in time. I might have to cut away and come back. I don't think we can get down to the next caves before the storm gets bad. I'll see if I can. I have to get all the way down there. Let's try. These storms are always so super loud. My voice just almost cuts away when it happens. keep on getting this feeling there's like a bear or something behind us. And with our bird that can't fight back, that's not going to be ideal. Wow. It's not often that at 1% procs anymore. I'm struggling to have it proc. Gold and sulfur. I'm still looking for copper close to the Riverlands base, but I can't find any. Oh, it's lagging here, it's so bad. You can barely see this at the back. It's so dark in here, I could barely see the shimmer from this. Probably because there's no light source in here. This is becoming an issue. 190, so 110. I'll have to call down a shuttle so long to take what we have on us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 183. I hope we don't get cave sickness before we leave. I'm aware it's very dark now, so it might be an issue doing the cave run. Because at least you want to see what you're doing, but we've got 2 lanterns on us and we can refuel the one at least. This one. Because we've got a charger back at the old base. And we've got a battery on our bird. And a charger on the bird, should we ever need it. I even have all of this on it. Oh nice, I thought it was going to be back up top. So kind of him. Come on. The problem with doing this at night is you can't really see where you're running like 10 feet in front of you. I'm not going to do the plains up here, I'm just going to do this basin. This wasn't planned, especially with the wolf behind us. I didn't realize I was running into the lake. And save lag. sure the sun in this game is lagging very badly. I know I'm not currently overclocking my graphics card, but it's not usually necessary. I wonder if it's because it has to render all these old assets now. So it's either 47 or 48 that you get from these with this pickaxe. Gonna be down here and down there and there, I think. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I could go for the ones up further north, but there's like 7 caves here and there's a boss, so no, I'm not gonna do all of that in this run. I want to get through this last part and then go to the last part and then see what we're going to do next with the next mission. I really want to push the missions as much as I can on camera, even though some of the prep takes so damn long. Oh, there's nothing here, so that means it's only this one here that I'm thinking of. Oh man. Or is it there? I thought it was a lot closer. Felt a lot closer before. Oh, it's that kind of cave. I was like, it feels so weird. It feels like I'm not going the right way. But the exotic should be around the corner. Yep. I keep on accidentally saying empty container, and I'm glad it doesn't. It's so easy to misclick. With not a cow in sight. $44. That one had way less. So that's between 44 and 48. The other one should be down here or there. I'm thinking more here. I can't remember if there's another one down here. I doubt it. I think this is the last one we're going to now. Ugh, getting stuck on everything. This isn't a high enough area for spiders. The spiders mostly seem to appear in the riverlands and up here. It might prove me wrong now. Well, here's the cave. So it didn't prove me wrong, because otherwise there would have been spiders in front of this entrance. When we get back to the old base now, the farm should be done. And I'm thinking we'll get enough. I don't think I can ride you in because it's too... Oh no, I thought it was too low, but never mind. All of these caves have restocked. That's nice. That means even the northern plateau should have. But then again, if I was going to do this one, I could have just as well done the southern Arctic and all of this up here, but I don't have time for all of that. I might one day do a run like that, but it feels like it would be more lucrative to do a deep flame. I need 26. I feel cheated. I think I used the wrong pickaxe now. That's why it was only 26. What was I saying? It shows you how tired I am, that I'm busy saying something that I forget what I'm saying. It couldn't have been too important. Probably gonna bug you guys now because it sucks hearing someone talk and then they lose themselves mid-sentence. I put a flag in my recording, so hopefully I remember to check what I was talking about, and I'll probably put it on, put it as text on screen. Because it bothers me as well when you're busy listening to someone, they're saying something that you might want to hear, and the next moment, oh, I forgot, sorry. Okay, I can go around. I should have brought beacons to bring the spaceship, and then I can just chuck the spaceship back at base. I could probably still get like bring 2 down from space here at this base, because now we've got quite a bit of resources back from this little run that I did. 2, 4, 6, 8, oh, minus the 1. There's still 141 exotics. So just coming back to this area to do this mission has netted us over 440 now. Which isn't bad, actually. $440 exotics from one trip. It would have been even better if we found a vein, because I mean I've got the 2 drills and I've got a solar panel with me. Well, now I've got 2 because I got one from this mission. This base isn't connected to any other power source, so there's no point in putting the solar panels up here. I'll just put them back at base in the Riverlands. You see, they're very specific. There has to be grown corn, so you can't just run and pick up corn next to the road. You need the corn they want. Come on. No, you're just gonna stay if I do that. I wonder if there's a button to choose wander. Again, I said empty. Don't be across the water, just be outside. That's... I'm surprised you didn't take any damage there. Just move you out of the way, because you're going to get hurt. Are you going to walk back to that corner? Almost level 38. I have to do those wave defense missions. Then my mounts will be so much higher level. I need to do way more of those. Look at all that damage. Add a little bit on him. Okay, let's see. Where is my sickle? Now I pray that I've got enough. 20 pumpkins. 20 on the spot. 16 carrots. I needed 10, that's nice. 28. We've got more than enough. Now I can just do this. Because I'm going to take them with me once we're done. Where's that pod? I remember when I left here the first time, the moment my mammoths and everything left that door, you just saw wolves swarm the place to try and eat. But they didn't have any privileges set up, so I don't know how they would have been able to. It's not possible. And
The ACS
done.
may be crazy,
Nice.
but they know talent when they see it.
What I want to do now is pack everything up, sleep through the night. Well, I can actually sleep through the night first, because... Let me pack everything up and hope I get done before 7. I can still get the boost even if I only get 5 minutes. Should still be able to get that boost. I'll take the one composter with me. Take. This thing doesn't take weather damage, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Got so much food here. I need to light one of these. Otherwise it won't let me sleep. I think I can use this. No, I can't. So stupid. Huh. Am I gonna have a problem? I'd probably just use a stick outside here, but I'll quickly do this. Spend the night. Get stamina back. Want to see what the next mission's gonna be. But I also want to get all of this quickly sorted before we leave. I should keep the clothing on me just in case. Put that on you. I can't go too heavy. Can't take that much weight. The bedroll, no, I'll take that and that. Drop those. I still got my bag on me with the 6 slots. That should be fine on you. Beams, I'll keep everything else on me then. I've got this bag. Put the hydroponic plots in, which I just gave you, didn't I? How much weight? Put that on you. The rest I'll... It's funny that the glass is so light. It's only 0.8 kgs for the glass walls. You wouldn't think it's that light. This should be fine. With clothing we're leaving here so we can just swap out easily. Once we move through the forest, through the Arctic. Did we bring our radio with us? I don't think so. So we have to go back to the other base anyway to start the next mission because I don't have my mission board here. Yeah, no radio. I'll have to run back to base. It shouldn't take me too long though. I'll just cut away from here. And when you guys see me again, I should be up there. Where's my water bottle? I don't want to keep my water in here because if you go through the Arctic, you don't want to be cooled. The only reason I wanted to bring the spaceship is to take these pieces. Where are they? Oh, no, they're back at the other base. All the concrete pieces. But I'm glad I kept this base up, even if there's not much here. Because it's helping us as a in-between for missions. We still have a crap ton of food, so we're not going to have to worry about that. Okay, so I'm going to feed you. And then I'll check you guys in a bit. It took us about 12 minutes to get here. Another 3 minutes for the storm to end. We ran through the storm because it was a green one, so we didn't have to worry too much. Try and replace all of these farms we took away. Then this. That one is plugged in still, yes it is. And I just disconnected it. I didn't even hear the disconnection sound, but I know it happened. Because it disappeared. Okay, want to keep everything as close as possible to this side. I wondered where that special gun went from a few missions ago. Ended up here. Okay, the rest we'll build when we get to it. For now, this should be fine. I'm putting the extra glass pieces in here as well, because we're not going to need them for now. I put the bee in here. Queen bee. These ones still need connections. I know it'll probably be neater if everything was underground, but that means I would have to run underneath, come up top, run underneath, come up top, just to keep the cable management looking good. And I honestly don't have time for all of that. This is gonna up our food so much. It's gonna help us a lot. No seeds planted, but it's got everything. This one needs... Looked like it had water, but... Okay, that there. And this one here. So now we've got enough. I want to keep these 5 for our grains. At a stage I'm going to have to replace the grains because their quality, as you can see, this one's already 120%. Plant fatigue. Minus 100, minus, this means speak Afrikaans. Minus 120, so I wonder if I... Where's my sickle? Come on. Of course, my mate's trying to phone me now, but I'm busy recording, so I'm not going to take that phone call. He can wait a bit. It's still early on his side in America. There. I'm going to harvest this one and replace you as well. Let me just be wise about this, so I don't have to go back and forth. Okay, those don't have fatigue. This is, I'm going to make something else though. We need more. I need coconut. We need maybe more of these for that meat stew. I'm going to swap these out as well. When I need seeds, I'll just make sure to use my seed sickle. This one's only 10% issue at the moment. 20%. It's not that bad yet. Corn, I'll keep. They're already on 80%, so I have to swap them out as well. So I need, well, I need pumpkins. I need pumpkins. That's what I need. Pumpkins and squash. No, take these away, because these are grains. I have to put squash here. We already have squash, but we can always do with a bit more. And I can put my yeast in again on the far end. Carrot and yeast, I think. That should work. Carrots and... no, not squash. Yeast. If I spec more into farming, this would have been so much better. I think there's even one for plant fatigue, but I might be wrong. In fact, I think I am wrong, but one could hope. I wish. Put this in there. Last part is me just basically farming, because I need to make sure all my animals are fed. Everything is still A4 away. A4 okay. I hate when the thing launches me like that. Every time I get out of the water, it launches me into the air. Before I forget, fill up my milk. Okay, you've got exploration stuff on you. I'm gonna have to keep this in my inventory. Maybe if I do this, so that I can't forget it. Then yeast. I'm not gonna do any seeds, so I can leave this bag here as well. I'm gonna take this with me because this has stuff in that I need. Well, only this part. Got one pump too many now. Okay. Ah, that doesn't go in the freezer. Corn? No. Okay, no, it went in. For a second there I thought it didn't register. Then the yeast I can leave in here. I'm gonna start making proper food soon, especially when we go to the desert. The furthest south desert. Because if I'm not mistaken, we have to get in here to do boss fights as well. Down here somewhere. I don't think it's up here, it's down there. It's a weird cavernous area that we have to get to. I think there's gonna be like a scorpion boss or something. It's been so long I really can't remember. Then I wanted to put this in here, and then we should be ready to go again. There's so much in between stuff you have to do in this game. I can't really put everything on camera every time because it's going to be so boring for everyone watching. Dried meats aren't ideal, but it does last quite a bit longer. Water tool I can leave here. Just drop it. Ammo I don't need that much at the moment. Still have quite a bit of exotics we can chuck away. Oh, into space, not chuck away. Repair armor, nothing. Repair equipment. Okay. Took that, I built that machine so much quicker. Then the... Do I have a ramp up? Yes, I do. Of course I left it on the bird. I can even leave the the scanner here as well, because there's no point in taking that with us. Ahaha. Almost fell for it again. Destroy. I have to take the hammer with us, because you never know if you need something. You need to pick up a building piece and then it's damaged and you can't. Milk I'll put down here. Seed and the bag I'll put there. This I'm taking with. That should be fine, everything that's on me at the moment. This I'm gonna need quickly for upstairs. Actually I'll be able to do the next mission in a second. Okay, that's extra power now. Our input should be insane. $113,000. If only we had more storage. This base will never run out of juice. So I need to put food on you though, because you look hungry and thirsty. I don't know if I'm going to go to the Arctic again, so I'd rather not put the water in here. At this point, there's no point in using this specific suit, because I hardly ever utilize it fully. I'm not taking any building pieces with. I'll find a cave to sleep. And a cave to sleep. And a rock to hide from a storm if it's really necessary. Let's see what the next mission is. There's no guarantee I'll be able to do it now, especially if it's like this one where it's resource gathering.
Senatai never screw around. And it's worth your while to impress them.
900
They're
then.
building a new station up here and need raw materials ASAP. You, able to oblige? Senatai have the best sats in the sky, so they'll be watching you. All you gotta do now is get that stuff back to orbit. They've dropped units at points marked on your map. Should be easy enough, if this weren't Icarus.
Really? Let's check this one first. We need to see what they are, and then we might just run back to base for the resources if we have it. If it's a hunting mission, we'll have to shoot stuff. If it's a farming mission, well, it shouldn't be farming. If it's a resource gathering one, we should be fine, because we've got a sickle with 235%. Those bees are going to follow me forever. I'm running the wrong way as well, so I can just well do this one then first. Completely the wrong way. I feel like the closer I get to the end, the more my game starts lagging. I don't know why. Probably because of all the resources in the world. All the building pieces, all the cables between areas. I mean, I've got a cable connecting, two cables. Oil and water connecting the desert and the riverlands. And I've still got wires up in the forest that I'm not really using. Sometimes it feels like you haven't been in an area at all, but it's like the areas that we don't really frequent, or that we've got no reason to be in. Like this area, we never really come here. I think there's a cave there that I missed, but that's okay. I thought there might be a cave on this weird rock face angle, but nope. This bird isn't ideal for where we're going, but at least we are properly kitted. Got water, got oxygen, food, milk. This is gonna be a hunting mission. I have a feeling we're gonna need meat. I see there's an item that we can create. I think it's mainly for the other maps that attracts animals. You know how much easier hunting would be if you attract, even if it's not prey, if it's dangerous animals. If you could attract them, you can get so much done. I thought there was a cave for a second. The angling looked like a cave. Like there might be caves there somewhere. It doesn't look like it because it doesn't look like there's any weird colored wall. That corner looks weird, but that's only because we're far away and it doesn't render properly. Oof. Every time my game saves, I panic and pray. Really? Did I go too far now? Oh no. I'm still going on my way. Still going. We need to find a cave close by. Should a storm hit. I think these rocks might be deep enough for us to hide in. It's just with cougars in the area, I don't want a chance being in the open. Nothing up here, it seems, but we're already up here, so I can just well check further. Hyenas and cougars. I don't think there's a cave in this. I think it's gonna be meat.
All you gotta do now is get that stuff back to orbit.
Biofuel and oxygen. Okay, now this we can do back at base. I think I'm gonna call an episode here. Off camera, I'll bring in 60,000 biofuel and oxygen. That's just big containers. I have to bring 2 big containers with me. Biofuel, I think my container takes 50,000, so this is slightly over. I'll see which type of containers I have to bring. And oxygen, this tank carries 6.5 liters, 6,500 oxygen. I need 50,000. So I have to see, it's probably a smaller containers that I can craft to place in there. But I think that means I'm gonna have to check on Google as well to make sure that Point Alpha is also gonna need something that I can easily craft back at base. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'll then see you guys in the next. Till then, see ya.